Problem 11 states, select the resulting binomial heap after the following insertions and removal. 1, 7, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8, and then remove the smallest. So when you're approaching this problem, a good shortcut would be just to take the first two and draw those out in the order that you would expect. So it's going to be 1 and 7. So, and then leave a little space over to the left so you can do some work. Then you would have 5 and then 2. Now the thing is, you compare these two and the smaller one is going to become the new parent. And then likewise, now that we have two powers, elements that are powers of 2, we can add those up, and 1 is smaller than 2, so therefore 2 is going to become the next child of 1. Then we have another set. That one would end up over here on the left, but let's start working through it and then we can combine them together. So we have 3 and then 4. So then 3 is initially in its own element, and then 4 is going to become the child of 3. And then we would have 8 and then 6, and we see that 6 is less than 8. So 8 will become the child of 6. And now again, we're going to combine these together, and we have 3 is going to be the parent of 6 here. Now we have 2 powers of 2 here. 1 is less than 3. So now the final element is going to be 1, 3, 4, 6, and 8. And then we're going to have 2, 5, and then 7, like so. So that's before the removal. Then we remove the smallest, and the smallest happens to be 1. And you're going to see that the remaining elements are going to be in powers of 2. So 7 by itself is 2 to the 0. 2 and 5 is 2 to the 1. 3, 4, 6, and 8 is 2 to the 2. So the final ordering will be just this in order. So if you can eyeball it, that's another way to save yourself some time, but let me draw out the final solution for you. This will be 7, 2 and 5, 3, 4, 6, and then 8. So let's take a look and see what our final solution would be. And we see that, we share, let's do the full screen. And we see that we're going to have 7 as our initial element. And we see 7, 2, 5, 3, 4, 6, and 8. So D is the correct answer.